you're a professional?
Are you?
That's it, Clark. Show him who's boss.
Oh, we're all in this together.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the Clark Griswold YouTube channel. Guys, today, March 9th, NIO went for a run. Okay, we're only 2 hours, hour and a half into the trading day. NIO is up currently 11.4%, and that's not even the high of the day. Okay, so I didn't have NIO on my list, but if any of you guys have watched the majority of my videos, I always talk about NIO. And part of the reason I like NIO, for one, I'm a long shareholder in it. I've been in it since $5. I believe they're doing really, really good things, okay? Second of all, NIO has super cheap premiums, okay? So when you're buying your options, puts or calls, the premiums on them are, you know, you're looking at buying them for 20 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents per contract, okay? So the premiums are super cheap. The third thing I like about NIO is that the spreads are tight. You're only looking at a couple pennies in between the bid and the ask. So, it might be a 58 to 60 or 59 to 60. It's always really, really tight. The third thing, fourth thing, whatever, there's a lot that I like about NIO. The other thing is NIO has these big runs all the time, up or down. And you can see these big bars, okay? This is an 11% move. There's this big bar, this big bar, this big bar, this big bar. Like, NIO goes on big runs all the time, and that's part of the reason why I try and day trade it so much and option trade it, is because we go on these big runs and it gives us the opportunity to make a lot of money. Now, we have to use our triggers and our targets and the price action to get those, but it's a simple strategy. And I'll always tell you guys, there's no strategy easier than this. And so normally when I'm looking at a reversal, I look for this bar, a 2 down, okay, just means a 2 in the strat means we've passed in one direction from the previous candle, okay, so we went down. If this, we can look at a candle like this one here, we only passed to the high side of the previous candle, so that is a 2 up, okay, 2 up, 2 down. An inside bar is a 1, an outside bar is considered a 3. Okay, so we had a 2 down. I like to see these green when I'm looking for reversals, but they don't have to be green. Okay, and again, I watch NIO all day, so I'm watching for this. So we opened up here, and the top of this wick is the trigger. And now we look at the day chart. The tops of the previous wicks, as you can see here, those are my targets. Now, to get your other targets, and stay with me, I'm going to show you where the percentages come from and how big of a gain this is, okay? So this right here is another target, but you're maybe wondering how I got that. If we go back to the hourly chart, I found a pivot point here, and these are basically the bear stop losses, okay, that are put into place. So those become our targets. Okay, so I'm not even going to go back to the day chart. Let's go to the 15-minute. So this thing, as of right now, I looked and it was like 329% from the open. Okay, we didn't get in at open, we got in here. So 300% runner, okay, and it's still going. We don't have an actionable signal for us to get out of this trade currently. I mean, something to run more than 12% in a day is not normal, or over 12%. So you hit your first 2 targets, and I had a bunch of contracts, so we just leave runners on. We take profit here, we take profit here, and we leave our last runners on to go, like 1 runner or whatever it is. So these contracts were I think 20 cents, and we're still going. This is still a live trade, so if we want to take a look, but we get in, like I said, we get in here because we've passed this yellow line. That's our trigger, the top of the wick of the previous candle for a reversal. 2 down, 2 up reversal. Okay? And so we go back onto the 15-minute chart. That yellow line is our trigger, and we're in. And we had no actionable signal for us to get out of this trade. Okay? To get out of this trade, we are looking for a reversal in the opposite direction, to the downside. We didn't get that. We had a 2 up, then we had another 2 up. Then we had another 2 up, then another 2 up, then another 2 up, then another 2 up. Currently, we've got 3 minutes left on this inside bar, 3:43. You can see on the right-hand side here. So if we break this inside bar and go to the downside, then we can be out of the trade. And I imagine for the rest of the day, this thing is likely going to chop around. I don't expect it to go higher than the 12% it's already hit. And if we want to look for another target on this thing, we got to go way, way back. And I think we've probably already hit that one. We have. And I think just. Let's change the color to green so we know it's a target. And so we just tag that next target. See, this isn't a coincidence, guys. We play triggers and targets. That's what we do. Okay, it's nothing more than that. It's easy. It's the candlesticks are telling you what to do, okay? It's telling us when to get in, it's telling us when to get out. And you look at exactly just above tags this third target. Okay, so I don't know if you guys want to stick around. Let's wait to see what this inside bar does, and we'll see where we get out of here and where we get out of this trade. But this, like I said, guys, 300% profit. Okay? What could you guys do with 300% profit? Even if you bought 1 contract. Okay? It's 60 bucks. Okay, but at 20 bucks, you're probably buying more than 1 contract. Okay, so let's say you bought 100, it's $300 for, look at this, 15, 30, 45, 60, hour 15, hour 30, okay? In an hour and 30 minutes, you guys made 300% done for the day. And depending on how many contracts you bought, you could have been done for the week. Like, we can't make this stuff up. This is by far the easiest strategy you guys will ever learn or ever go through. It's easy. So these inside bars, while we're sitting here waiting for this to see what's going to happen, these inside bars show consolidation. And basically, the bears or the bulls don't know which way it's going to go, okay? So we take the break, if we're playing this, we take the break of the high or the low of the inside bar. And we're coming down now to 30 seconds, so we'll see how the new bar will open up for us. Okay, so the new bar opens. And there, we're out of the trade. Done. Okay, that's it. We don't look back, we're done. So, and realistically, you could get into this trade here, okay, at 1996, and you can use this as a put. Okay, and I change that to yellow because those are my triggers. And so we have targets here. Now, I don't know if we're going to hit those targets, but if you guys want to wait to see how this thing plays out, again, this is a tough one to play because our hourly, our daily, and our weekly are all showing green. Okay, and I don't normally play something when it's showing this. Doesn't mean you can't, but I like to see the time frame of the hourly and the daily for day trading. I like to see it in one direction. Okay, but again, looking at this, even if you would have played it, there's money to be made here, okay, on these option trades. Now, it might only be a 5% gain off of this, but 5% is 5%. So, guys, that's it. That's it. It's easy, guys. This is an easy strategy. And the more you watch it, the more you look at it, the more you pay attention to it, the more you watch the videos, the patterns just become natural. It'll be like breathing for you guys. Again, we can go back to the daily, and these happen all over. They happen on every time frame. The lower time frames, you got to be a little bit faster and a little bit quicker to do it. But look, this is a great example. If you would have taken this on a swing, okay, so we had a 2 up that finished red. Okay, one of the things I look for, 2 up, and it's the opposite color of the direction we're going. So 2 up, finished red, and we triggered, and look at this thing just collapse. Okay, from 2173 to 1760. $4 drop. And a $4 drop off of 22 bucks. So a big drop, and this would have been a big gain for you guys, okay? So here again, we had a 2 down, and it tags the bottom of the broadening formation, a 2 down, and it finished green. So we take the trigger, and we're up and gone. Okay, so NIO has, like I said, big swings and a big opportunity for us to make a lot of money on this stuff, okay? So guys, that's it. 300%, one play, hour and a half, done for the day, maybe even done for the week, okay? Have a good one, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.